good, my people? It's your boy. Let's get down. Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and have some conversation. I'm excited. Did you watch the new trailer? Yes, I've been late on a lot of things, and we're going to be late on this too. But you're going to get my reaction on this new joint. Deadpool Wolverine this month going down July 26th. Already got your tickets. Already got my tickets. Yo, happy birthday to my baby girl. Momo, what up? Yo, you know what we do? Now pull up. Boom.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woo! Back again. That's right. Luda. Feel this. It gets meaner and meaner each time, baby. Feeling real good, too. Holla at him. What up, Uncle Face? Yeah. I'm a bull of this industry, man. Tell him. Some would rather run down and get one cow. I think I'd rather walk down and get them all. You know what I'm talking about, right? Look, I'm never going nowhere, so don't try me. My music sticks in fans' veins like an ivy. Flows poison like ivy. Oh, they grimy. Already.
Yo, what's good? Oh, yo, while I'm talking, I hope you watching this silent film up here, right here, while I'm talking to your boy on the Get Down. Yes, looks like they're gonna drop in the very first Sabretooth, the one I hated the most, but he talking and he fighting in this Wolverine. This movie is going to be epic. My expectations, Marvel, is that you are going to hold it down. Yesterday, I flipped out about Superman's suit. Today, I'm geeking out over that Deadpool and Wolverine. We know that the TVA is linked to this. We know that the whole Loki saga is linked to this. We know the entire multiverse is linked to this. It is a Wolverine from an alternate universe. Let's get it right, people. Alternate universe Wolverine, which is why he has the yellow suit. He has failed his X-Men. He has failed the universe in which he lived in, and he is the only X-Men left. And Deadpool has been sent in by the TVA to make things right, or so we think. Because eventually it looks like the TVA turns on Deadpool itself. So I am interested to see. Ant-Man is dead. We got a whole new villain coming into the game. There's a lot of things that's about to go down. My peoples, I'm trying to tell you, let's really look out for this joint, son. I'm telling you, you think I'm playing, but I'm not. This movie is a setup to everything we are looking forward to in the Marvel Universe. We know Blade can't get made. We know that they're having problems with the Eternals because they got to talk about that. They're going to expand on Guardians of the Galaxy, but James Gunn has jumped over to the DC Universe. So we're waiting to see what they're going to expand on that. We know there's a bunch of new shows that are coming in. 2025 is going to be the year. This is literally the only Marvel cinematic movie dropping this year in 2024. And it's to set up Kang the Conqueror, which I believe they're recasting, not canceling. You know what I'm saying? The next set of Avengers, Black Panther, yes, Black Panther, that new setup and how that's going to lay out, the timeline, where everything's going to fall. Like, oh my God, there are so many things to talk about. But let's be diligent in our pursuit of greatness, people. Happy 4th of July, folks. A lot of stuff to get down on. Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you.
A few moments later.
Okay, while this is going on, let's go ahead and discuss the latest episode of The Acolyte. Just like Game of Thrones this week, The Acolyte was more informational. This takes you deep into what went down. Next week looks like we're going to actually find out what happened in the fire. Now, we know old girl set the fire, but we don't know how all her people ended up dead. And she wanted revenge, and she was after the Sith. The Sith sees more potential in Osha than he does in May, because he knows that Osha is actually about the balance and linking to the Force. It is said that he is a Padawan. Apparently, the way they're making it look like is that your man Soul used to be his Padawan or used to be his master. I'm not sure about that. The running gig is that he is the Knight of Ren. You're asking me, who the heck is the Knights of Ren? The Knights of Ren actually showed up in The Last Jedi. They were Sith, or not actually Sith, people who use the dark side of the Force for their own power and uses, that was run by Kylo Ren. Now, the reason they're called the Knights of Ren, because the first Knight of Ren, actually, you ever watched, what's that movie? Oh my gosh, I just literally was talking about this movie the other day. I can't believe I am literally drawing a blank on this movie. Well, this movie had a pirate, Bride. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this movie had a pirate that had multiple people become the Dread Pirate Roberts, and the Dread Pirate Roberts had his name passed down. Well, so just like that, Kylo Ren, the Knights of Ren leader, was passed down. He was actually killed by Kylo Ren, but they were already the Knights of Ren, which is why he took on the name Ren. Kylo was his name, but he became Kylo Ren by taking on that leadership role for that. The Princess's Bride. Oh my God, it only took 4 years to come out. But anyway, in the same premise of The Princess's Bride with the Dread Pirate Roberts, this was the brand for the Knights of Ren. The Knights of Ren were not considered Sith, but they did use the dark side of the Force to do what they wanted to do, to become acolytes, to become fighters in the Force, to run like pirates amongst the galaxy and take over all that they wanted to do. Well, the theory is that this particular one was the first Knight of Ren. He is the not originator, but part of the original group, because you got to look at it again. This all takes place at least 100 years before anything that happens with Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker and Palpatine and Darth Sidious and all the rest of this stuff. Like, this is well beyond this. This is like they didn't have a Sith in the mix in the game for hundreds of years before that. So Yoda is probably the only person that actually knows what is happening and what's going on with the Sith. Which is, by the way, where is Yoda? Yoda's sitting with the council, ain't talking. Man, they need to go ahead and bring your band in. Yo, and did you see your girl bust out the whip, the Jedi whip? Yes, sir. She is a full master of the Force, being able to extend her lightsaber. Vader had this power. Vader was able to extend his lightsaber based on what he needed to do. So I am really interested to see after episode 5. We have 3 episodes left, people. 3. There's 8 in all. 3 episodes left. Is Osha going to become the new Sith? Is May going to actually be persuaded by Soul onto what happened and to get the full story of what went down? There are many questions we still have unanswered, and I am looking forward to every moment of it in my life. Oh my God, the excitement is real. Okay, folks, I feel like I've been ranting like 20 years now. So let's get ready for the 4th of July weekend. There will be no video tomorrow because I will be eating, picking out, sleeping, and watching fireworks. But we will jump back in the fray on Friday as we get ready to find out what's popping for the weekend, what movie we gonna see, and what people we gonna hang with. But until then, if you see your mans in the streets, hit them with the beats. And hit them with a chingle changle, baby. Chingle changle.
I used to be so beautiful, now look at me.